course, I am a certified Holden Qigong teacher whose purpose is to help you have less stress and more energy throughout your daily life. I wanted to do a short live and I wanted to talk about lifelong learning because I think one of the things Qigong opens us up for is the opportunity to learn new things, to see new perspectives, and to change maybe not even necessarily what we do in our lives, but how we do what we do in our lives. My teacher Lee Holden recently released a book called Ready, Set, Slow, and I highly recommend that you check it out in audiobook form or in the paper form. This book teaches us the healing benefits, the health benefits of things like Qigong, Chinese medicine, but also the importance of breathing, of slowing down, and a new perspective for a lot of us on how to deal with things like stress, tension, and the busyness and the stressfulness of modern life. And recently, we're with the new year and everything, I've been doing a lot of contemplating around what steps I need to take as a Qigong teacher to continue to grow my practice, my own personal practice, but also to grow my Qigong following, my business, and to make sure that Effortless Qigong is on the trajectory toward growing to be a world-class source of information for people who are interested in learning about Qigong. And I'm now beginning to, obviously I'm continuing with my studies, I'm continuing to read books on Chinese medicine and Qigong, but also this year I'm making a strong reach out to different around the world. I don't know if you know this, but there's about 4,000 styles of Qigong. And that's what's so interesting, is that we can explore these different styles of Qigong and learn from them. I think that there are probably first principles and basics when it comes to Qigong that all different styles of Qigong probably use. And for me, I want to explore these different styles of Qigong, speak to different Qigong teachers, masters, students from all around the world, and I want to learn from them and learn what they're doing, because I think Qigong, particularly the type that I'm learning, when we talk about stretching and breathing and slowing down, it's all about having less stuff. I see some comments here. So people, just so you know a bit about me, my name is Jared. I'm a certified Holden Qigong teacher, and I created on YouTube and my website Effortless Qigong, which is how we can have less stress and more energy in our daily lives. Qigong is an incredible form of exercise, okay? And there's 4,000 styles of it. It's about 3,000 years old. It's really powerful and practical for modern life. So that's why I'm going live and talking about it. And that's why I built this channel, and I have all these routines and people are following along every single day. But where it's been the new year, I've been doing some contemplation and some work, and I realized I want to meet different teachers from around the world. And I want to talk to them, learn about their stories, learn about their style of Qigong, their approach to it. And I think that's really going to deepen what I'm doing here. And over the course of my life, I'm 29 now, I want to travel and I want to practice with different masters around the world. I think that would really help. And then I want to take everything I'm learning from these teachers, from these masters, from my studies, and I want to create the best Qigong routines and information for people. Because I think we live in a really stressed out time on Earth, which makes sense. There's just so much happening that is stress-inducing on a global scale, but also in our personal lives. And I think that's why Qigong is so powerful and so important in the modern world, is that we need new ways of thinking about stress, thinking about tension, thinking about emotions. And I think Qigong is an incredible part of that journey. in this live, what really inspired me to go live today, for those who are interested in following me, is this idea of lifelong learning. And I think if you're going to be pursuing a journey of having less stress, creating greater emotional resilience, greater overall health and well-being, and having more joy in your life, then I think lifelong learning is so important. And the reason for that is the world's very complex. There's a lot of information, and when we decide to pursue lifelong learning, that means like we're willing to learn for the rest of our lives, and because if we're not learning, like, okay, have you ever heard? Let me know in the chat. Have you ever heard of Brendon Burchard? Brendon Burchard is a high performance coach. And one of the things he says all the time is, every day is a great day to grow. And I listen to he does a daily fire, a daily speech every day on his Growth Day app. I highly recommend you check out the Growth Day app if you're serious about personal development and growing yourself. And I think every day is a great day to grow. I think that's so true. And I think that when it comes to developing a high quality life, like having more energy, having less stress, having more joy in our life, being able to overcome challenges, create better habits in our lives, and particularly explore the world of Qigong, which is my particular focus, is the pursuit of lifelong learning. I'm just gonna read some comments here. Diego says, willing to fail and learn from failures. So important. I fail all the time, and I think it's been my failures that have been a big part of my lessons, and I assume I'm going to fail a lot more as I continue to grow. Someone says, well, he was wrong. Well, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Hugh, but I think every day is a great day to grow, because if you're not growing, you know, are you stagnating? You're going to stay where you are. You're going to not change, especially if your life isn't where you want to be right now. I think all of us can grow in so many ways, and I think that's what all of life is doing. If you look at plants, animals, humans, we've been evolving for thousands of years, and I think we evolve throughout our own lives as well. So that's interesting, and that's exciting, and so yeah. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. I think I just wanted to do a short live. Of course, if you're interested in getting started with Qigong, I highly recommend you check out the Effortless Qigong 7-Day Challenge. The link is in my description on my YouTube channel, and I don't know if people know what that is, but if you go on YouTube and in the top section of someone's channel, you can actually see links that they post, and you can find the Effortless Qigong 7-Day Challenge there on my website, effortlessqigong.com. It's completely free. Each day you receive a 7-day Qigong video, which is a really short amount of time to get started with moving and reducing stress and feeling better. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. I would like to do, we'll see, ideally every day, a 10-minute short live, but we'll see. Oh, and for those of you who've been waiting for a new routine, I plan on filming my routine tomorrow. I moved to a new city and I've been navigating, and I want to take Effortless Qigong to the next level. So I've been doing some work in the background, which for me, I find it easier to focus on one thing at a time. And then once I get that going, it's easier to kind of go back to my old things, like releasing new routines and this sort of stuff. So I thank you for your patience. I hope you've been enjoying the routines that I have here on the channel. And I'm going to continue putting out high quality short routines here on YouTube. But of course, if you're serious and if you've been enjoying the routines and you want to take that next step about practicing more regularly, especially in 2025. And what I was saying before is 2025 is the year where I'm challenging everyone here who watches my channel to start practicing Qigong and start taking stress management, energy management more seriously, because studies have shown that stress is one of the leading causes of disease. And so we really want to learn to manage our stress in a skillful way. We want to build a toolkit and understanding of how to deal with stress, and we want to do that to prevent illness, but also to prolong life and to increase the quality of our lives. Because when it comes to dealing with our coworkers, our family, and our friends, having a high quality energy system, a reserve of energy, being able to let go of stress and cultivate high quality energy is just so important, and it can completely change your life. So thank you so much for jumping into this live. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe wherever you are. I hope you're eating delicious food and good music, and you're working on things that are moving you forward in your life. Because I believe on earth that this is a amazing opportunity to be alive, and we've never had this much access to information ever on earth. And so I say we should use our access to information to improve our lives, the lives of others, and the planet. So thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Keep it effortless. Peace.